Okay, here we go. Let me check something out real quick. Okay. Alright, we're going to do something real quick here. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay. Alright, we're good to go now. So we're doing NBA 2K22. And I think to give us a little warm-up match, we go do a match from my league. Okay. We go do with the Brooklyn Nets. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. We playing Chicago. We started this game, but we ended up, we didn't finish it for some reason. I don't know. Something might have happened. I don't know. But that's who we playing tonight. Okay. Alright, we're going to roll with that uniform right there. Okay.
Street poet with a ghetto essence, blessing, don't know what you just stepped in, reppin', 713 South Texas, legend, maybe Bob Marley in the flesh in, on 2K TV with a Lexus, please tune in, cause you're about to get a blessing. Buddy bro.
Ready for 2K Compete events? If you're looking to double your XP aboard the Concha Del Mar, the top deck is where it's at, all weekend long. And next weekend is the return of Park After Dark. Taking place at a new surprise location, Park After Dark will be glowing with wild patterns, crazy hats, and hoops. Over in the city, this weekend, earn double XP at Affiliation Appreciation by wearing your affiliation's gear. And keep wearing that affiliation gear at next weekend's Rival Day. It's your chance to prove that your affiliation is the best of them all. Who will be crowned the new champions of the city? I can't wait.
And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
I don't know why it does that. Sound just goes away. I don't know.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said, top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving and Harden, the two-star guards. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. And it's Townsend in at the small forward. And for Chicago. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there at DeRozan. And it's Bradley in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Townsend. DeRozan defending. And rejection by Bradley. There's Levine. Brooklyn with the rebound. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here's Townsend. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Irving against Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. No good that time. Irving for 3. Fires from deep. And the net, another 3.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Now here's Ball. 12 points his last outing. Here's DeRozan. Here's Bradley. And that one is right through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And out of bounds as the Bulls get possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Wizard.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Now here's Bradley. Here's Ball. Good D by Irving.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebound.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's DeRozan, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Townsend. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. A nice shot by KD.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Got a piece of it. DeRozan surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And again, Chicago. No good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Townsend gets the bucket. Townsend's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Pass to Johnson. Looking to end the run. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
As always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
And the pass to Townsend. Back to Harden. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Levine. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach LaVine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
Down low. Outside for Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Floats one. It's deflected. Here's Townsend. He's got 10. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Somebody there. It's Deswan. What's up, Deswan? What's up, dog? Nephew, dog, hanging out with me a little bit tonight. Appreciate you hanging out, man, dropping in and checking out along, man. Hope you're having a doggone this Saturday morning now, man. I hope it's rolling right on for you.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. Angelo the Wizard, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Kyrie Irving.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Now, here's DeRozan. We saw him with 19 points his last out, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blew. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
I don't know what's going on.
That's good from DeRozan.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Townsend. And the Nets another 3.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Bulls trail by 15. Ball kicks to DeRozan. The rebound by Shaw. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And the rejection by Bradley. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Nets with possession here. The lead is 15. Irving passes to Townsend. Back to Irving. Shoots over Bradley. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fades back. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Here's Townsend. He's got 15. Johnson outside. Pass to Townsend. Over to DeRozan. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Ball. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. To the inside. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Ball, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine can't hit.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Townsend. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Chicago calls timeout, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done.
Coming on the floor for the Nets.
Setting the floor for the Nets. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Wizard out there with Durant, and it's Sharp in at center. Pass to Irving. Inside. Sharp. That's good.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And there's the pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Bulls basketball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Durant against Levine. Here's Townsend. Good work there as it goes. Townsend's got 21.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Williams dishes to Johnson. And it's sent back by KD. Passes it to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. Johnson against KD. And again, Chicago. No good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Poked away. Here's Townsend. 23 points in the game. He kicks it to Durant. Pass to Townsend. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 26 points for the Wizard.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And there's the foul.
All right. I'll be right back.